The international break is over, meaning we're back to business this Sunday when we start our final run-in now to the end of the season. And as always, we're here to bring you all the Cardiff City news from the past 7 days. So we'll start with Monday the 25th of March, when Cardiff City's under-23s development side ended their 4-game unbeaten streak when they lost to Crewe Alexandra. A poor start for the Bluebirds saw them go 3-0 down inside the first 10 minutes. A first-half penalty then taken by Stuart O'Keefe pulled one back for City, but it wasn't enough to spur a second-half comeback, with the final score ending 3-1. And the under-23s were back in action on Friday when they faced Watford away with a 3 p.m. kickoff. Keep an eye out for the score on Cardiff City channels, and you can catch all the highlights on Cardiff City TV. A few of the players were out and about in local primary schools this week, starting with a pleasant surprise for the young pupils of Abercerdine Primary School on Tuesday. Joe Ralls and Sean Morrison joined a Premier League Primary Stars PE lesson before taking part in a Q&A session with the children. And then, in a similar fashion, Bobby Reid and Leandro Bacuna went along to Pentloyn Primary School in Blackwood on Wednesday afternoon to meet the youngsters there. Also on Wednesday, football freestyler Ash Randall visited the training ground with S4C to set up a few challenges for 3 of our boys. Victor Camarasa, Kadeem Harris and Bobby Reid each stepped up to take on Ash, who incidentally is a world record holder at football freestyle, and you can see how they got on soon by watching Hanch on S4C. Now, as you probably already know, the first ever E-Premier League eSports tournament launched this season, with the grand finals taking place in London on Thursday and Friday of this week. Rhys Griffiths and Luke McIlwee-Davis represented Cardiff City in the Xbox and PlayStation 4 categories respectively. Now, after day 1, Rhys was unfortunate not to progress on to the next stage, finishing 3rd in his group, but Luke, on the other hand, progressed to be amongst the final 8, finishing 2nd in his group on day 1. And before he set off for London, Luke was joined by Soccer AM's Adam Smith at the training ground earlier on in the week, where he took on Victor and Nathaniel at FIFA 19. Now, not only is Sunday a huge game against Chelsea, but it's also Mother's Day, so we're asking all of our supporters who are coming along to the game with their mums to send us a photo on social media using the hashtag #CCSMothersDay. We'll show all of them on the big screen during half-time and pick one lucky winner to meet a player before the Liverpool game. So we look forward to seeing your photos. We look forward to seeing you here at Cardiff City Stadium on Sunday. That's it from us for this week. We'll be back next week with more Cardiff City news.